In front of me here we have a free-to-air satellite kit. It consists of a Zone 2 Sky dish and also a Triax SR110 satellite receiver. Okay, I'll just quickly go through the first part you'd mount when you're putting up a satellite dish is the bracket onto the wall. You'd obviously mount it on a south-facing wall if possible, because the satellite, that's where the satellite is in the sky more or less. And you can see here, this is the most common way to mount it. You change the arm to 90 degrees to this, but the advantage of mounting a bracket this way is that it gives you a full 180 degree rotation, so it maximises your chances of successfully aligning a dish on a particular wall. Just put that there. You can see the satellite dish itself is fully pre-assembled here. It'll obviously come in a kit form which you can assemble it yourself. We have a separate video on the TV Trade website exactly on how to do that. On the front of the dish then, on the feed arm, we put on one of these snap-on single LMBs. You can see there's a single output on this. This comes as default with the satellite kit. It snaps on very easily, but quite difficult to get off afterwards. Okay. Now, the alternative to using this, which would feed a single box, is to go for a quad LMB, which could feed 4 satellite receivers, or alternatively an octo LMB, which could actually feed 8 boxes at one time. So I'll just move on quickly to the satellite receiver itself then. What comes in the box is quite simple. It comes with a satellite receiver. It has a 3-pin plug in it. There's an instruction manual on how to install the box. In terms of on the back of the box, the advantage it would have over the smart standard definition thing is not alone does it have a SCART output, indeed 2 SCART outputs, but it also has an RF out. So it means that you can run the signal via an RF to the television, or indeed to a second television in the house. And the RF in here means that digital terrestrial or ordinary, the 4-hour channels can be fed in and looped off to a second room. But it's not capable of powering a Sky Eye unlike the Skybox. The other final part of it is the actual remote control itself, which is a fairly robust remote control and relatively easy to use. Now, that's the basis of what's involved in the kit. So the satellite dish and the satellite box. The final piece of the jigsaw, which is sold as a separate item on the website, is a thing called a satellite installation kit. Now it comes in black and white, and what it basically is to complete the thing. So if you bought the satellite kit and the satellite installation kit, you would have everything in a single purchase to allow you to do a full satellite install. And what it consists of is 4 plugs and 4 bolts, which are bolted onto the wall. It allows you to bolt the bracket onto the wall. You would have 4 F connectors and an F joiner, which allows the satellite dish to be connected to the satellite box via the cable. And also it comes with tie wraps and clips, which are simply used to securely attach the cable to the wall. And that's it beginning to end. Between those 2 purchases, you have everything you need to do a full free-to-air install in a DIY way.